Hello, and welcome to the show. Now, we just completed Mafia, the definitive edition, and I'm going to go through a few facts about the game, my experience about the game, and what I rate the game. Okay, so it, the remastered edition got re-released in September the 25th, 2020. It originally came out in 2002, which massively surprises me how good the game is. Now, I've not played the original. I've I bought this game ages ago and I didn't play it. And I can't believe I waited so long. But yeah, it surprised me how much of a good game it is for a 2002 game. I believe this game, if it's anything like this, the 2002 version, anything like this, it trumps Grand Theft Auto. The story is great. Anyway, it's developed by Hangar 13 as well. So I'm not 100% sure what other games they've made, but the publisher is 2K Games. I didn't know they had the sort of skills for this, but yeah. So this game came out on the PS4, PS5, I guess. I don't know. I ain't got a PS5. The Xbox consoles, PC, which you can get for Steam, and the Epic Game Store. Um, I think it might be on Switch as well. And the engine that it uses is the Mafia 3 engine, but it's been modified. All right. So it's a full remake of the original Mafia game set in the 30s during Prohibition. And yeah, it was really good. It follows Tommy Angelo, a taxi driver. He becomes involved with with the Salieri crime family in the fictional city of Lost Heaven, which is inspired by Chicago. Um, I don't know because I'm not really seen much about Chicago, but if anyone can verify that who knows Chicago, please do. It features a linear story-driven structure with over 20 missions, which is a 2002 game. That's immense. And the narrative focuses on loyalty, betrayal, and Tommy's rise in the mafia, even though we saw him die at the end. This is going to be full of spoilers, by the way, because this is my review from after completing the game. So hopefully you watched my playthrough before you get to this. So it's an open world structure, but not a sandbox. The story missions are the primary focus. Okay, so it's not like you can just go around and find side missions because there's just not any. It's got I found out it's got improved driving mechanics with period accurate vehicles and optional simulation mode. Now, with the improved driving mechanics, that surprises me because I can't imagine how much worse they would have been. Because this game does one thing not great, it's the driving. Enhanced gunplay with covered base shooting. I have no problems with the gunplay. I've got bellows going on, so when we go into Mafia 2, I hope you'll see that. It includes classic mode, which we didn't do, but that makes the enemies tougher and removing modern assists. I'm not doing that. And a free ride mode allows players to explore Lost Heaven outside the missions. So you can actually just have a little drive around, which is quite nice. The changes from the original game, right? So you got fully voiced cutscenes with reworked dialogue and new motion captured performances, which the amount of time, the money they put in this game is immense, isn't it? It's like they really believe in this game. And when that No Country whatever comes out, I'll be getting that. We'll be doing that. Now, it's got expanded story details, adding depth to characters like Paulie, Sam, and Sarah. Updated soundtrack, you only heard that on the first video. Keeping some original jazz tracks while adding new ones. I can't really tell the difference between jazz. It's nice music, but I can't tell the difference. Um, and we got motorcycles. I don't think the motorcycles were in the original. So this game was praised for faithful storytelling, visuals, and the atmosphere. It was criticised for occasional bugs, stiff character animations, and repetitive AI behaviour. And it's considered the best way to experience Mafia for modern audiences. So there's some of the facts about the game, right? Now, my experience playing the game. When I started off, I was instantly hooked. I didn't think it was going to be. I didn't even know this was going to be a series. I did a My first episode was more of a pilot for myself, and I didn't know it was going to make it to my channel. But I got hooked straight away, and it's a gripping story, which today's games don't really do that well because everyone's got no, short attention span. So that was really nice to see that it gripped me that way, and I hope more games come out like that because it's what you need, isn't it? You don't need all these open world games where you're just looking for things to do. Story driven's nice, and I really like that about this game. I like the amount of cars you can get. Um, I wasn't a fan of the driving. I got better at it as we was going on, but yeah, I might have done a bit of a simulation. I'm a precise driver. Fuck me, boring myself. Um, but arcade driving isn't my thing. I'm not great at Need for Speeds anymore. I don't know, like City Heat or whatever. It's not great at that. Arcade not my type. The story, this like I said to you, the story is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to start number two to see what happens there. Paulie looks like someone at a Night of the Roxbury. I was saying it right, and I kept saying it, and I said I was going to edit it in the video, which I never did. Um, and he looks older because he is. um, what is it called? The definitive edition. So, as you know, right, that there is Paulie, yeah? Yeah? Now, where have I just shown you who? So, his name is Doug. If you know what I'm on about, you'll either agree with me or not. So Not the Roxbury was a Will Ferrell movie. Him. You don't see it. It's a fantastic movie. I'm not going to go into it. It's not a movie review. But I had to show you because I was on about it. Anyway, so that's my thoughts of the game. Brilliant game, brilliant story, shit driving, good shooting. The game could have been longer, but it is a 2002 remake, so I'm not going to dwell on that. The cops and the AI are quite predictable. I will say that. The shootout scenes are easy because there's a pattern. They move in a pattern. They're not sporadic. So once you learn the pattern, that does get easy. I'll give this game 8 out of 10. Uh, and that's a great score. There's not many games out there that are 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 games. But this is definitely an 8 out of 10 for me. If you disagree, please put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about the game, any experiences you had. If you saw anything different to what I saw, um, Tommy dying at the end just surprised me. So, where does Mafia 2 go? No idea. Like I said, I can't imagine it going carry on the Tommy Angelo story. Guess how do you? Um, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's an 8 out of 10 game. Really, really enjoyed it. I advise anyone to go and get these remakes and give them a go. It's captivating and fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment and like and do your thing and have a glorious, glorious day or night.